Hey Libra, welcome to the Forgiving Tarot. This is your weekly read for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Do check out your placements to get a message that most resonates with you. I'm not telling you what to do. The Oracle's not telling you what to do. Ultimately, you have free will. Therefore, you make the best decision for you and those involved. If you're cross-watching or you yourself, Libra, feel that the rules are in the reverse, please reverse them, take what applies, and leave what doesn't. It's a general reading, not a private reading, so it may resonate, may not resonate. Please be aware of that. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and donating. It's greatly appreciated. All right, Libra, let's take a look. Ten of Swords here, so there is some pain here. It could be an ending, but it's kind of like no longer wanting to bear it. Knight of Swords is in the reverse with the Two of Swords here. So for some reason, either you're not thinking very clearly here with the Knight of Swords being in reverse. It's kind of like very reckless here. And it could be because either somebody has cut off communication or somebody is unable to make a decision here. You have the Sun card, Leo energy. It is in the reverse. So this is not having that clarity here. There could also be miscommunication. And this is why you're not seeing or not having the clarity that you're desiring. You got the Four of Wands in the reverse, so something that was unstable, not secure. Two of Cups in the reverse, and the Three of Pentacles. So it seems like what's following all of this is a teamwork. It is a working together here. Three of Cups is in the reverse. So for some of you, this is you not wanting to reunite with somebody, but this could also mean that you don't see this coming together. Now, it could be that you do want it to come together, but for the time being, I think you're trying to really just let go of any of that feelings of the past, feelings of sadness. So Emperor, it could be an Aries that you're dealing with. This person here could have gone through some sort of transformation within their own life, like completely separate from you, where they're starting to take lead or take charge within themselves here. You have the Eight of Swords and the Six of Swords here. So ultimately, you're going to get to a better place here. Okay? The Emperor here also, you could have been dealing with an individual who, I don't want to say hard-headed, but could be. So you have the High Priestess in the reverse, yeah. So because of the pain that you're going through right now, it's like you're trying to listen to your intuition, but you can't. For some of you, this is actually letting go of that pain through communication, through letting out what is inside. Knight of Cups and the Ten of Wands here. So you do want to drop a burden. There's a decision here to drop a burden. So for some of you, it's communication that's not coming out the way that you would like it. It could be that you're trying to communicate with somebody, but they're taking it in the wrong way. The Sun card in the reverse, we have the Justice here, Libra energy. So you could be feeling extremely unhappy in the current situation, but you want to give forth love, but it's just either it's not coming out or it's just not being received. You do want balance here. You do want things to be balanced. Four of Wands, you have the King of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. You could be dealing with another air sign. You could have been dealing with a person here who, they could be a little on the cold side. Maybe they weren't very emotional. They didn't show their love. You have the Page of Pentacles here in the reverse. So for some of you, you could feel that this connection here is not going to be moving forward. You're not wanting to invest in it, or you don't think that the other person is going to want to invest in it. Here's the Queen of Swords in the reverse. That's your energy. So the Queen of Swords being in the reverse is, again, that lack of clarity. Either this is you or them. Somebody here is extremely pissed off, though. The Hangman is at the bottom of the deck. So that's seeing things from a different perspective. Ace of Pentacles is here. So something isn't coming together, though there is an opportunity. For some of you, it's an opportunity that you are rejecting, or vice versa. You have the King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. It is in the reverse, though. So this individual that you were dealing with, it could have been a person here who was kind of like, you know, you serve me, and you do this, you do that, whatever have you. And it's gotten you to the point where it's like, it's completely destroyed every ounce of you here. Hierophant, Taurus energy. Maybe you're feeling stuck in a commitment. Maybe your own values and morals and things like that are saying one thing and you're hearing another thing. And then you have the Seven of Swords. So for some of you, this is trying to figure out how to get to a better state of mind here. Because the Seven of Swords could be strategically planning something here. Nine of Swords, Three of Swords, Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Queen of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. For some of you, this could have been a third-party situation. Doesn't necessarily have to be that, but there seems to be a lot of love. But because there was or is a lot of love, it's also creating a lot of pain. So now it's kind of like decision time here. For some of you, it's a lack of feeling secure here. Here's the Nine of Pentacles. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio with the King of Cups. That's the love. And then the Nine of Wands in the reverse, which is kind of like just giving up and wanting to focus on you possibly because you're tired of dealing with it. Wheel of Fortune, because you don't see things turning around. You don't see things changing. Actually, let me get all these cards. Heart-to-heart conversations, attraction, release your ex, engagement at the bottom of the deck here. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully, and the time has come to clear your energy. Knight of Cups. That is the heart-to-heart conversations. I'm telling you, there's love here. Pisces energy. Three of Wands. Being in the now. The Magician. So you're making something happen here because you don't want to be in that energy anymore. King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. The Six of Cups, past. Or it's the current connection, but it's a soulmate connection here. And the Hierophant, Taurus. So strong Taurus energy here. Libra, Seven of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. There might be confusion, other options. Seven of Wands with the Hanged Man. Standing your ground, seeing things clearly. You've manifested this connection here. Or you're trying to manifest a connection here that is much more stable emotionally. Four of Wands, Two of Wands, Four of Cups. So this is making a decision ultimately on how to move forward, how things are going to be successful, how it's going to happen. Are you going to accept this offer? Let me think about it, Hanged Man. Ten of Wands, Two of Swords, and the Empress. So for some of you, you want to see this person put in the work because you've done a lot already. Aries, Sag, Leo, Eight of Cups. So for some of you, this is somebody here. If this was a third-party situation, we have the Hermit here, Virgo energy. This is about reflection here. Maybe some time alone to think about what it is that you want. A Nine of Cups. Fool card. A leap of faith. This is trusting. So for some of you, this is walking away from a third-party situation. Five of Cups. Ten of Cups. And others of you, it's a situation where somebody kind of let go of the idea of fixing something. Sun, King of Swords, the Emperor, and the Queen of Pentacles. Leo, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Aries, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. But specifically, Leo, Aquarius, Aries, Capricorn. This is seeing things clearly, taking a hold here of the situation of yourself, being in control. Now it's conflicting here, because for some this is okay, let me specifically then clarify the release your ex. What is this? Nine of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, the Chariot, Cancer energy. So exhausted waiting here, moving on. Ten of Pentacles, the Judgment, the Four of Pentacles, Two of Wands. So this is about making a decision here. But somebody either is still holding on for whatever reason, but they're needing to really stand their ground. The lesson has been learned here. Someone might also be holding back because they've given a lot and they're always hurt. So now this is why they're standing their ground. So this could be you ultimately. Four of Swords, Eight of Swords, Six of Swords, Three of Pentacles, Three of Cups, Star. Somebody wants to come together. And now we have Aquarius here with the Star card. Somebody still has hope for this. Five of Wands, Eight of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, Empress, Moon, Pisces energy. Hanged Man. So things, you will start to see things clearly here. Out of this, you've grown and you started to see things in a different perspective here. So let's take out a Whispers of Love Oracle card. So let's see here. Libra. 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 Look into your inner strength. You are stronger than you realize. Number 11. That's your intuition. The angels are asking you to dig deep inside your inner self. The strength is in you. Though it may not feel like it right now, you will be able to push through this. Believe in yourself and know you already have the power you need within you. When you are in a state of empowerment, you can believe from a natural state of peace. Being stressed or afraid is not a natural way of living. Try to figure out what is challenging you and disconnect from whatever is creating stress. Establish boundaries and take back your personal power. This is an ideal time to develop a new way of thinking. What has been dominating your thoughts? Are you caught up in old patterns? You have control over your feelings. Remind yourself that you have the inner strength to tackle whatever you are creating or whatever you are currently facing. A crowned goddess is holding a delicate and translucent ball in her hands. At the center of the ball, there is a solitary female. This may refer to feelings of being blocked or small. The emphasis of the goddess's crown symbolizes higher knowing, high priestess. You have more power than you realize. Believe in your inner strength. All right, Libra, I'm going to leave it there. If you resonated with the reading, do let me know down in the comments down below. Be sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.